All right, everyone. It is me, Johnson Chan, and figure I should actually kind of shave because the facial hair is starting to get a little bit big. But anyway, this thing was just hilarious, and I still remember when I listened to it last night, live. Like Tulsi Gabbard completely just fucking murdered Kamala Harris. Now I'm still trying to figure out what kind of title I want to put for YouTube on this one. So anyway, normally I don't want to retweet anything from Ashley St. Clair because, as I stated before, I don't exactly trust her. But Mike Stern retweeted this, and I thought this was hilarious. So yeah, it's true. This was a murder. So anyway, Kamala Harris is a race traitor. She actually hates black people, but for some reason, a lot of black people like her, even though she actually goes out of her way to put them in jail. So it's like, yeah, it's like so warped. But I mean, it's a Democrat party, so of course. But anyway, here's Tulsi Gabbard. Before I play it, the reason why I like her so much is, yeah, she really is like the nice version of Donald Trump, except and on top of that, she does have the benefit of actually being in government, so she actually knows how the process works. So if she wants something done, she's much more likely to get it than, say, Trump, who's basically still kind of like figuring everything out. And number two, she flat out said, I will not support decriminalizing border crossings, etc., etc. Like, she just does not want to give illegal alien invaders, free shit. So I know she's going to be good on immigration. Again, I just don't think she will build a wall. But you never know. I mean, even under Obama, we actually built wall, apparently, like actual new wall. So, and I hated Obama. So, you never know, man. Anyway, let's watch. Let's watch. Just in case you missed it, this is Tulsi Gabbard murdering fucking Kamala Harris's hopes and dreams.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today.
Oh, so she did bring up black and brown. Oh, man. God, Tulsi, stop making me fall in love.
Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so.
I didn't actually know she did that. I knew Kamala Harris put innocent people in jail, but I didn't know she went out of her way to fucking make sure they stayed on death row. That's so fucked up.
She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California, and she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about reentering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response,
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who are on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
I was hoping she'd say reign of terror.
My entire career, I have been personally opposed to the death penalty, and that has never changed. And I dare anybody who is in a position to make that decision, to face the people I have faced, to say, I will not seek the death penalty. That is my background. That is my work. I am proud of it. I think you can judge people by when they are under fire, and it's not about some fancy opinion on a stage, but when they're in the position to actually make a decision, what do they do? When I was in the position of having to decide whether or not to seek a death penalty on cases I prosecuted, I made a very difficult decision that was not popular to not seek the death penalty. History shows that, and I am proud of those decisions.
Yeah, not very convincing. Because again, she, redirects it, right? Because Kamala Harris knows that, there's no way out for her. So she's going to have to salvage the burning ship that she's on and hope that she doesn't become the Titanic. And I've actually been trying to eat some of these walnuts. Suppose these are actually good on omega-3 fats, and that's what I'm trying to take in. Because obviously I'm trying to lose weight. Taking in too much omega-6 fat acids, and, that shit's going to kill me. Alright, so anyway, I thought I was going to read... let me read a couple of comments here. I don't like any of the Dems from last night or tonight, but the only one who was consistently calm, intelligent, coherent, and convincing was Gabbard. Yeah, of course, because she's channeling Donald Trump, but in an actual nice person way. Watching Kamala and Tulsi side by side makes it clear that Kamala is a complete phony. I don't agree with Tulsi, but at least she is genuine. Experience or skills to run the executive branch. She's never run a business or been governor. Yeah, well, I mean, Trump's in the same boat. Also, this is actually wrong. She works in Congress, right? She's been doing it for a long time. Also, she serves as a major in the National Guard, so, she's an actual fucking fighter. Yeah. But I mean, obviously, this is just a case of, more conservatives have to do this, but, conservatives will have to start learning how to, how the other side operates, so. She above, Tulsi is as bad or worse as the rest. Just because she's a calm crazy doesn't make her good. Check out her radical voting record. The lesser of 24 evils. I don't know. I mean, so far she's done pretty well. Not saying she had the courage to battle, not da-da-da. Okay. Alright, so usually, I mean, it's Breitbart, so obviously everyone's just very angry at every Democrat. Which is normally a good thing, but, as you already know by me, unless you're brand new here, I always make an exception for Tulsi. Not once did I hear her, virtue signal about global homo faggotry. Not once did I hear her say things like white supremacy and, we gotta go after the white people and all that stuff. And on top of that, she has consistently been anti-illegal alien invasions, right? But she just can't outright say it because, again, she's in the Democrat Party. So I can't exactly expect, like Donald Trump to, in Tulsi Gabbard, like in a blatant way, so. Anyway, Tim, I'm basically a two-issue voter, anti-war and big tech censorship. Trump brings bills to combat big tech censorship and acts in a very anti-war way. Also, Tim, I'll never vote Republican. Yeah, I do have to admit, I do find this part about Tim Pool very fucking annoying, alright? But, oh well. Reparations, Tim. That's why we don't like Tulsi. She's an identarian wrong. I can't even pronounce that fucking word. If you want to conveniently forget to add it in the list of reasons we don't like her, I won't forget. So that's actually going to be kind of a problem. She's for reparations, because that means I have to fucking pay reparations in the form of higher taxes, which is why I oppose reparations in the first place. Also, if that's Lauren Chen, I don't know why she looks a lot different. I guess it's the camera and lighting angle. I know she's half Asian and half white, but Mario Lopez caves to progressive outrage over trans kid comments. Go figure. And this is ultimately why I have to keep doing what I'm doing, because you should never bow down to the global homo tranny fag trade. It's like come on, it's leads to pedo bear, so you do what you have to and endure what you need to. Anyway, it's so funny to watch Tim try not to fanboy over Tulsi. Like, I wouldn't call myself a fanboy because that's very gay, but yeah, I'm totally a fan of Tulsi. She's like awesome, But again, that reparation thing is kind of a problem, but I don't know. I just don't really hear too much about it. Tim sounds like a smitten schoolboy. Oh, see, because I never actually watched this video. I just
supporters in my crushed the best. Did you guys watch the debate last night when she, oh man, she just crushed Kamala Harris with this line?
Oh my God, yeah, he's totally smitten. Yeah, Tim Pool really is. I would love to know what Tulsi soldiers think of her. That will tell who she really is. Well, she's a medic, so I mean, she can't be like that crazy. Remember all of this, Tim, when you get disappointed again by another Dixiecrat. She still has terrible ideas compared to any real moderate anti-free speech, anti-gun, socialist shill. What are you talking about? She is very pro-free speech. I don't know what her stance on guns are. And socialist shill? I don't know. The most redunculous AoE 2 game. Okay, now, shit. I'm gonna have to maybe put that on the side stream. Okay. Wow, this has 20.6 thousand views, and this was uploaded yesterday. Wow, people still watch and play Age of Empires 2. That's impressive. Alright, traffic violations causing jail time can lead to being exploited for cheap labor, effectively slaves, and Democrats are endorsing this. Mind blown. Oh, okay, he's being sarcastic. Tim, you're a big part of the problem. You're a partisan. Yeah, well, so am I. I will never vote for Republican. Well, that is true. I would actually vote for Tulsi Gabbard, even though she's a Democrat. But it depends on what the Republican option's going to be. What the hell is that if that's not rank partisanship? You're smarter than that. Take a look in the mirror, buddy. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I also get a little annoyed. Because, like, I'm definitely a better person. But, you know, I'm the fucking guy with, like, what, 432? Actually, how much am I up to now? I'm still stuck at 431. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's been really censoring me heavily, so you know, I'm literally pushing a boulder up a fucking mountain, you know, doing this shit. So, you know, it's hard work, it's frustrating, it's obviously very difficult, and I know all that, which makes my mindset go like, my God, this is bullshit, and you know, but you know, you do what you have to. You're a partisan. Oh, you read that. Give $1,000 a month to a rich kid with an opioid addiction to fix the future. Yeah, sure. That's a jab at Andrew Yang. Even another main roster change returns to NXT. Oh, this is wrestling. Yeah, I don't want to watch wrestling. Even O.J. Simpson was praising them. Yep, that's definitely a left target demographic. I don't even know what he's talking about. Kamala, I want to be president. Tulsi, I'm gonna end this whole woman's career. I think I might actually, I'm gonna steal that from the YouTube description for sure. And she really did. Tulsi really did. And I'm so glad she did it because I fucking hate Kamala Harris. She's she's a race traitor. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but she's a race traitor. She's a total liar. And as I found out from yesterday's debate, she went out of her way to keep innocent people on fucking death row. That's so beyond evil. That's like you deliberately want to kill innocent people so you can keep her cushy prosecution job and get the pay raises and shit. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Right? It's the same reason why I, you know, have a problem with police brutality. Right? That's usually something that I think a lot of conservatives do get annoyed with me about. But I don't bring it up that often because, you know, thank God the cops, for the most part, got it in their heads, hey, maybe stop shooting everybody, you know. So, you know, it hasn't been making the news too much. All right, at least the, you know, Philando Castile type of shootings. And, like, it's like, that's just... I thought police brutality would be extreme, but then I didn't know that a prosecutor would actually do something like that. That's just so bad. That's just so bad. And then she has the gall to turn around after she's betrayed all the very people, you know, based on race. Says, hey, you know, I will support the black people. And then she turns around and puts as many black people in fucking death row as she can. Like, I don't know. There is something seriously wrong with Kamala Harris. You know, so, you know, I'm glad Tulsi Gabbard took her to task, you know. Let me see, actually. Tulsi Gabbard. Could have sworn. don't know, is that right? Red with the red suit? I don't know. It's a little hard, but I mean, then again, you can actually, I don't know. I would have a different red background so you could see her red suit. Oh, 487.1K. Unfortunately, I did not. Yeah, see, unplanned movie, second series bureaucrat, and 956 other people I follow. So tons of conservatives actually like Tulsi Gabbard. Oh yeah, deplorable choir. Scaramucci post. So it's at the Scaramucci. Yeah, a lot of us actually like Tulsi. Yeah. So, you know, because she's actually very careful not to attack conservatives, but she's very specific about, you know, just attacking Trump. So, you know, and I can pick up on that. So she at least has enough nuance, right? Because, you know, because her thing is, you know, just being in control. Obviously, if you're going to run like an out of control berserk whack job, then you go Donald Trump mode. But you have to pick one and stick with it. Otherwise, you'll just look like a crazy asshole. Tim is correct about the double standard, but he ignores his own double standard. The answer to those in power not having the law enforced against them is not to enforce the law against everyone else. The answer is to enforce the law on everyone. If we don't like the law, we change it. Oh, okay, well, I mean, I don't feel like thinking right now because I was doing so much cryptocurrency shit today. So, fine, whatever. I'm glad she destroyed her, but I refuse to vote for a shit lib, not only in this election, but ever again. It's time to tank the Democrats. Yeah, I mean, that is true, but I think Tulsi would go beyond politics in a way. So, political correctness and intersectionality is nothing but double standards. PC culture, blah, blah, blah. Watch the 9 minutes that has America searching for Tulsi. So this is from her official YouTube. Yeah, she uploaded that yesterday. Okay, pretty cool. Brother, I get that your number one concern is getting us out of the Middle East and preventing more collateral damage. It's a noble stance, but we can't compromise on every other issue just for the chance that may happen. Economy, border, healthcare, blah, blah, blah. Defending America's freedom is wanting elections as much as in combat. Yang is by far the dumbest Democrat. His solution to global warming is to give people free money to move to higher ground. What the fuck? I mean, that is pretty funny. Marvel and Blizzard employee responds and new evidence regarding Stan Lee's tweet. She deleted 45,000 tweets, but not this. Okay, we lost. We Republicans were very cordial towards Obama in his first term. When we questioned, I wasn't, because I knew he was, I could already tell he was already a piece of shit. When we questioned or disagreed with his policies, we got called racist. Now we get called racist for supporting Trump to the point that the word has lost all meaning. Yes, that is exactly why you're seeing a resurgence of very proud white preservation instincts kicking in, because you know white people are actually giving up their guilt and shame, and I've been supportive of that in my YouTube channel. Because as long as that happens, then you know people won't go the way of you know the mosque shooter in New Zealand or the Poway shooter. The left thinks if you just ban that shit, it's gonna go away. No, it actually makes it worse. It also causes it. You know, you gotta let people just vent their stupid shit non-violently so they don't resort to actual violence. My unfortunately retarded educational system is teaching people the opposite. It's going to get us all killed. Tim, when are you going to realize that there's... Okay, that's just too much to read. Democrat candidates in the primary are adults with a pull string. They have 5 to 6 pre-programmed responses, which all sound the same as each other. Okay. Well, that doesn't explain... that doesn't explain Tulsi's murder of Kamala Harris. PC has become a genuine threat to everyone. What about her fake news comment regarding the missile launch had nothing to do with Trump? She is just a shill like the rest. I don't think she actually mentioned that. She was talking about Iran. How blind clueless would anyone have to be to vote Democrat? Hold my beanie. If Tulsi stating some facts about Kamala is one of the greatest things you have seen in your life, I feel sorry for you. Trump was and is the greatest thing to happen to the modern political world, causing the old left and right faggotry to blow apart. Yes, and the same all over the world. So they smear everyone in the media, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's true. Looks like Tim lost his fetish for Bernie and is all after that Tulsi. I don't blame him. Tulsi is actually good. You know. Also, she's actually pretty decent looking for. How old is she actually? Tulsi Gabbard. Wait. What? April 12th, 1981. She's a year older than me? Holy fuck, she is young. Tulsi Gabbard is 37 years old? Wait, no, 38. Because it's after April 12th. Oh my god, I'm 36 and a half years old. Tulsi Gabbard is 38. I thought she was in like her mid-40s. Donald Trump's gonna have a really hard time, you know, with Tulsi Gabbard if she actually makes it. Like I said that before, but she's, holy shit. Yeah, I'm in complete shock. She's fucking 38 years old. Wow, so she is young as hell. I mean, she does have that little gray streak, but I mean, you can't see it now, but I have gray hair too. Luckily, it's only limited to like single strands, but. Yeah, I mean, you just simply get grayer as you get older, unfortunately. Wow. Holy shit. She's 38. No, that has to be a typo. Let me try using Google. Tulsi Gabbard. Also, it's nice that when I type in the T letter, the first thing that shows up on this is Tulsi Gabbard. So at least Google has stopped fucking over Tulsi for now. Yeah, 38 years old. Holy shit. Wow. 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 How can Tim support trust anything the Dems say or do? This is all in caps. Trump's almost a third party. Preserve the Republic. America 2020. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit. I didn't realize it's 22 minutes. This was supposed to be like a 10-minute video, but this wound up being 23 minutes. Yeah. Tim has backs a pro-reparation, anti-Second Amendment candidate because she's anti-war. This is the second person that said that. But then, I mean, then again, a lot of these comments are just completely wrong. So I'm just gonna have to find out. Like that's why, like when Tulsi goes up against Trump, if Democrats are smart and nominates her, it'll be interesting to see what Trump, winds up bringing up because then that's actually a pretty serious thing. So, but either way, very happy about Tulsi. She completely destroyed Kamala Harris, and deservedly so. I always knew Kamala was just a terrible person, but I didn't know she went out of her way to be that fucking evil. That's just wrong. Like she should not have anything. She should not be a senator. She should not be fucking anything. Like, somebody that will just put you in jail just to further her own career. That's just beyond fucked up, man. That's just so evil. Anyway, if you like what you saw, read or heard, hit the like button, the follow button, or subscribe button from wherever you're watching this from, or it might be at YouTube's at youtube.com/Johnson Chen. Make sure you smash that subscribe button on the right-hand side of this page so you can get this channel to 450 to 460 subscribers and beyond, because apparently YouTube censorship is still going on very strongly. I'm just waiting for that ThinkSpot Jordan Peterson platform. Then I could just simply forget about this stupid. Well, I mean, I still upload to YouTube, but I'm just gonna start pushing the Jordan Peterson shit very hard. So anyway, that went a little longer than I expected, but nonetheless, I'm surprised. She is 38. I thought she was older. Like, wow. I was gonna say, wow, she maintains her health pretty well. Like, I definitely should look up a Hawaiian diet and maybe take up surfing too, right? But still, not like, wow. Yeah, I mean, Tulsi is just like, yeah, she really is the best candidate for the Democrats, because she actually, gives a shit. Of course, if she winds up becoming like the female version of Obama, then I'm just gonna be so fucking angry. But I mean, at that point, I don't know. I think at that point it's gonna be the Civil War anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, but I don't get those vibes from her. She seems genuinely like nice, so we'll have to see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll see you in the next video, which let me see. What is my next video? Actually, let me close out some of these German city rocked after Kazakh man. Oh yeah, so Syrian immigrant invader, slaughters an innocent man in public in Germany. So yeah, so that'll be an interesting, that'll be a fun story. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Judson Chan, My Bigly, JFC Coin Crypto. Let's refresh you. Wow, shitty views. Maybe I should bump this. 404 Coin Crypto. And yeah. Yeah, I think we all need to call 911 because we should report the murder of Kamala Harris. Somebody slaughtered her.